Hey guys, I'm back with another Retro Game Finds. I've got a few things to show you that I picked up today. Some stuff from the Super Nintendo, from the Atari 5200, and from the Sega Genesis. The first one I wanted to show you was the Super Black Bass for the Super Nintendo. All these were $2, and I didn't have any of them in my collection, so I wanted to pick them up. I mean, nothing, really rare or anything. But like I said, I don't have them, and they were only $2 a piece, so I thought it was a good deal. Super Black Bass is, a fishing game. As far as that goes, I didn't really play it very long. It was a fishing game. Uh, and surprisingly, this next game, Championship Soccer in 1994, was really fun. I played it, and I'm not a big soccer person. I'm more into football games. But this one was really easy to pick up, and you could actually score on the goalie. They weren't super hard or anything. So it was actually a lot of fun to play that soccer game. Next up, we got Desert Strike: Return to the Gulf. This one I didn't really like because of the controls. It was hard to control the helicopter, and the angle was weird when you're trying to shoot the objectives or whatever. So I didn't really like it that much. Tony Melia's Sidekick Soccer. This one is a little more complicated soccer game, and I think if I knew a little bit more about soccer, it would have been a little more fun. The two Atari games, I actually grew up playing the Atari 5200. That was my first game system before I got the Nintendo NES for Christmas. So I picked these up. I don't have an Atari 5200 right now, but I figured eventually I'd come across one, or I'll get one, and then I'll have these games to play on it. I didn't play Vanguard as a kid, but I did play the next one, which is Pac-Man. The Vanguard looked a lot like Life Force, if you're from a Nintendo perspective. And of course you got Pac-Man. You can't go wrong with that for $2 a piece. The two Sega Genesis games. The first one is Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. This one reminded me a lot of Pole Position. It's just kind of a first-person driving game, but you get a lot of options as far as customization for your wheels and brakes and transmission and all that stuff. So that's a good game. $2 complete with the manual case. That was a good deal. And then the other one I got was Sports Talk Baseball. It's complete in box as well, and it has the book, and it has a little roster that it came with, individual statistics manual. So I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't have those, so I wanted to add them to my collection. If you want to talk to me, you can get me on Twitter at Retro Game Finds, and I'll see you next time.